Hey y'all! Welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille, and today I'll be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that is every single sign in the zodiac for May 29th, 2021. I'm starting with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Now keep in mind, timing is fluid, okay guys? So if it fails to resonate with you for May 29th, 2021, it still may resonate with you in the future. Honestly, if you watch this reading, it's something that you definitely need to hear, okay? All right, angel, spirit guides, ancestors, and God, what do we all need to know for May 29th, 2021? All right. Thank you, spirits. Break the chain. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. All right, I like that. Break the chain, baby. All right, Angel Oracle deck. What other information do we need to know for May 29th, 2021? Excuse me. Had some salmon today, you guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and God. What do we all need to know for May 29th, 2021? All right. So the angels want you to know romance. Okay. Romance. Love is in the air. All right. Let's pull some tarot. I have the Affirmators Tarot deck. And it's just affirmations to help you know that regardless of any bad thing that you're dealing with, you do have the control and the power to keep the energy inside of you leveled, tempered, and focused. We have to realize we're only able to control what's in here. Everything outside that we see that we're unable to physically control, we've got to let that be. All right, break the chain, baby. All right, current situation for us all. The Queen of Swords. Okay, time to do some thinking, boo. What's driving us all? The Eight of Cups. Okay, now what we're benefiting from? The Ace of Cups. Love, more love. Okay, now what's crowning us all? The Ten of Cups, family and love, more love. It's just all love. Like literally, it's all love. Break the chain and it's all love. The outcome energy. The Three of Swords. We got this yesterday for the outcome energy, and it's okay because you just got to deal with the pain. You got to deal with it. All right. So let's go ahead. Now that is wild because you guys, I shuffle before I even start my read. And I also like to shuffle in front of you guys as well so I can get your energy to mix with it. But let's go ahead and start this read. Break the chain, baby. Break the chain. Probably an action card. Yep, the first action card in the deck. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line. Healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being. And so we continue playing out the drama. The thing is to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. What old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go? Seek assistance from your support team, your tribe, your friends, a healer, a coach, me, to begin freeing yourself from it now. Okay? Because we're moving on to romance. All right. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. This card all relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. All right, so that's for the lovebirds. If you are not in a relationship, there is romance entering or be about to enter, because honey, these tarot cards got it all in deck. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the heart of the matter. Our current situation, the Queen of Swords, honey. And any queen got your back. Because you know how we queens get down. This Lady of Lances is the queen of cutting through emotional crap and getting straight to the point. She's serving up a platter of clear-headed judgment and decisive action without the pesky interference of things like sentimentality and compassion. So throw on a pantsuit, follow her logical lead, and get ready to say what you mean. Will some people call you names when you straight up tell it like it is? Probably. But if those names are accurate, the Queen of Swords sees no problem with them. Carry on, bitch. Here's the affirmation. I am a bold, brave, badass with the courage to own everything I say and do. Starting now, anyway. Please don't Google me. Moving on to the Eight of Cups is what is driving us. And that's water energy. Got a lot of water energy up in this reading, guys. This card signals the end of an era. Whatever you've accomplished or accumulated up to now is no match for the magnetic pull of a deeper, more spiritual life. You may be choosing this path because the other led to complete emotional burnout, or you may just be in an enlightenment-seeking sort of mood. Whatever the case, you're ready to burn it all down and head for the Bodhi tree, or drink some kombucha and read a pamphlet on meditation. Here's the affirmation. I open to a greater consciousness than I've ever known. But I won't forget that I'm still human from the block, okay? Now, moving on to what's benefiting us all is the Ace of Cups. Ow. Okay. Looks like the bartender of the heavens just served you a free compassion fruit colada. Chug it down and enjoy the emotional fulfillment that follows. You might be starting a new relationship, likely, though not necessarily romantic, but we know it is because we got the romance card. And this potion will help you give and receive with an open heart. Whatever the case, your cup runneth over with affection, purity, and beautiful new possibilities. Wanna order another round? I do. Here's the affirmation. My heart is wide open and love flows freely in both directions. I embody a level of sweetness that's usually only reserved for videos about interspecies friendships. Okay. Now moving on to what is crowning us is the Ten of Cups, which is all about family and love as well. The Ten of Cups is all about transcendent joy and ultimate harmony. But not just generic run-of-the-mill transcendent joy and harmony. No. This card applies particularly to your home and family life. That means If you've put a ring on it recently, it seems you've made a great choice. If you haven't, maybe this is a preview of coming attractions. Ring or no, you're being blessed by the relationship gods. So keep your eyes peeled for some sort of nurturing and rewarding partnership that fills your heart beyond all expectations. Hopefully, you can spot it. Here's the affirmation. I am finally ready for a spiritual partnership that leaves my past in its ever-loving dust. Nice knowing ya, less than perfect. Okay, now coming to our outcome energy, which is the Three of Swords. It's okay. It's okay, because at the end of the day, you can overcome anything. You just have to focus on your insides. All right. So we lack that focus on keeping us sane because we so worried about everything else out there that we see. Okay. This card symbolizes disappointment, sadness, and heartbreak. The Triumvirate of Suck. Whether you're mourning the end of a relationship, a failed creative project, or anything else that didn't turn out as planned, the key is to allow yourself to mourn. Acknowledge the grief and or upheaval for what it is so you can feel your feelings and feel your way through them with feeling. And in the meantime, be thankful for the inventors of ice cream and vodka. Here's the affirmation. I cry when I need to. I pamper myself when I want to. I'll move on when I'm good and ready to. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Break the chain. It's time. It's time for you to break the chain. What do you see in your life that you have seen previously from your parents, from your grandparents, from an uncle, from an aunt, from a sister, or from a brother? If or just from anyone that you've seen, right, in your life. Like, what do you want to break free from? Because it's something that you need to break free from, because romance is all in these cards. There is love for you. So clearly whatever you have to break free from is going to hurt. It's going to be painful. It's going to be sad. But just know you got the Queen of Swords on your side. It's time to cut through the bullshit in your mind. Okay? If you keep focusing on the negative things in your mind of what happened here or what's going on there, that could be something that you need to break the chain from. Using your energy and putting it into the wrong things that you're dealing with. Because when we deal with things and we put our energy in it, if the energy that we're giving to it is so powerful that it continues to keep happening to us, you got to tell yourself you're doing it to yourself. We got to realize how powerful we are. Once you tap into yourself and start to meditate, start to look for answers within, you'll know what chain you need to break. But it's time to break a chain, because you've got a healthy, loving, spiritual partner coming into your life that want you to get spiritually closer as well. And love it. Open up your heart for it. You are ready. It's okay. Cry. Drink that vodka. Drink ice cream, whatever you need. Do what you need to do. But guess what? Just make sure you love you and never beat yourself up for what you're going through. All right, you guys, I just want to thank you so much for coming to Lion's Den Tarot. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, Camille in the Lion's Den. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And yeah, break the chain. Have a blessed day, everybody.